Hello and welcome to all our viewers in Nigeria and around the world to a news brief for this time on Global Television. I'm Uyag Mofwegwe. The People's Democratic Party, PDP, has postponed its 99th National Executive Committee and whether the party's top decision-making body can take decisive action against former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and the Federal Capital Territory FCT Minister Nyesom Wike. The meeting had been scheduled for tomorrow at the PDP's National Secretariat in Abuja. However, it was postponed to allow the Reconciliation Committee, led by former Senate President Bukola Saraki, withdrawn a bill seeking to make voting mandatory for all eligible Nigerians. In a statement issued by Special Advisor on Media and Publicity, Musa Abdullahi Krishi, the Speaker noted that the decision followed extensive consultations with a broad spectrum of stakeholders across the country. The bill, co-sponsored with Daniel Asama Ago, aimed to amend the Electoral Act 2022 to enforce compulsory voting as a means of deepening democratic participation. Let's talk business now. Nigeria's fulfillment of foreign trade transactions through letters of credit rose by 3.68% year-on-year to $267.96 million in the first 4 months of 2025, up from $258.46 million in the corresponding period of 2024. This was disclosed by the Central Bank of Nigeria in its international payments data published on its website. A letter of credit is a written commitment issued by a bank on behalf of an importer guaranteeing payments to an exporter once shipments and proper documentation are confirmed. It is commonly used in the importation of visible goods. And beyond our shores now, two major hospital directors in Gaza say at least 54 Palestinians have been killed in two separate Israeli airstrikes, including a strike on a school sheltering displaced families in central Gaza. Fahmi al-Jawagi School in Gaza City had been housing hundreds of displaced people from the town of Beit Lahia, currently under intense Israeli military assaults. A spokesperson for Gaza's Hamas-run civil defense said 20 bodies, including those of children, were recovered, as many were severely burnt after fires engulfed two classrooms turned into living quarters. And now to sports. Nigerian hurdler and world record holder Tobi Amusan has stormed to victory in the women's 100-meter hurdle at the Diamond League meets in Rabat, Morocco, clocking an impressive 20.45 seconds. The 28-year-old hurdler delivered the season's best 12.24 seconds, shattering the previous meet record of 12.51 seconds set by American Brianna McNeil in 2018. The result marked Amusan's first major victory of the 2025 season and reaffirmed her status